All right, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises to Allah, YAHAWAH, SHAM. This is the Rayabya on God, the Zealots of Israel camp, and oh boy. All praise the Yahawah, Hashem, Yahushai, call Allah, Yahawah, Shai, man. I told you what was going to happen with this thing, man, with these, with these so-called murder hornets, which I know them to be Japanese giant hornets. All right. I told you it was going to happen. They weren't going to stop the spread, man. So watch this, right? This is off The Guardian. The first murder hornet nest found to have 200 queens capable of spawning new tests. It's like you. Of spawning new nests. All right. Let me read that again. First murder hornet nest found to have 200 queens capable of spawning new nests. Washington State scientists found about 500 live specimens in various stages of development inside basketball-sized nests. Let me read the rest of this article. All right. When scientists in Washington State destroyed the first nest of so-called murder hornets found in the U.S., they discovered about 500 live specimens in various stages of development, officials said Tuesday. Among them were nearly 200 queens that had the potential to start their own nest, said Eric Speicher, an entomologist leading the fight to kill the hornets. We got there just in the nick of time, he said. Still, that didn't end the threat of the giant insects that can deliver painful, though rarely deadly, stings to people and wipe out entire hives of honeybees. Scientists think other nests already exist and says it's impossible to know. Watch this. Scientists think the other nests are already exist and says it's impossible to know if any queens escaped before the first nest was destroyed. Asian hornets have an invasive pest not native to the U.S. are the world's largest hornet, so on and so forth, man. So that's the point. They're not going to stop this spread, man. If there was one, look, this thing has been going on for at least a year. And I'm not talking about 2020, since 2019. There was these damn Japanese hornets. They already made a report last year about these motherfuckers being up here, man. Surely, you know what I'm saying, if they found 200 queens in one nest that are capable, they already spread it. And it's not even just in Washington, it's in other places. And the so-called white men had a hand in this, because these hornets are like it says, they're invasive species. The Japanese giant hornet, as I know them, you can call them an Asian hornet or whatever. All right, but these motherfuckers are from Japan, as far as I know. All right, these bugs have already spread. And there's really no stopping it. And I predicted they weren't going to stop this, because this is really the will of the Lord. Whether the so-called white man brought these bastards over here or not, it's the will of the Lord, man, that these motherfuckers are over here, right? And it says, I'm gonna read that last, and it says, I'll read that again. Scientists think other nests already exist, and it says it's impossible to know if any queens escaped before the nest was destroyed. So they can't stop this. This is one of the plagues and judgments of the Lord that the Lord is bringing, man. And if you know about them Asian hornets or the giant Japanese hornets, they do kill people. I don't know what the hell. They do a lot of damage, man. They destroy bees' nests, man, and that kills a lot of it kills a lot of the bees' opportunity to pollinate different crops. All right. That's why it says Asian giant hornets, and invasive pests. Ooh, Salakia. Let me go back. Oh wow, I know they didn't just do that. Let's see if I have it on here. Yep, I got it right here. All right. Because it talks about wipe out entire hives of honeybees. That's what they're known for, because honeybees are that's their prey. That's their prey. All right, what they prey on. All right. So watch this. I want to just read this, and I'm gonna go into the scriptures. All right. Asian giant hornets and invasive pests, now native to the United States, are the world's largest hornet at 2 inches long, and a predator of other insects, including the honeybees that pollinate many of the crops in Washington's multi-billion-dollar agricultural industry. Despite their nickname and the hype that has stirred fears in a already bleak year, the hornets killed at most a few dozen people in a year in Asian countries. And experts say it's probably far fewer. Man, motherfuckers are killers, man. All right, they'll fuck you up, man. They did kill somebody up here, but it's whatever. There's no stopping it. And them being over here means the death of these honeybees. And honeybees are not even native to this country if you do your research. So-called white men messing things up, but it's all the will of the Lord, man. That's it. Let's go ahead and go to the scriptures. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and go to Sirach. Let's go ahead and go to Sirach. All right. Book of Sirach. Yeah, let's go ahead and go there. Go Sirach. The 11th chapter. Okay. Because these creatures, man, people look at bees. They really don't admire those creatures until they're gone. They're gonna be gone. They pose a huge threat to Washington's multi-billion-dollar agriculture. There's a lot of trees, a lot of crops up here, man, and it's messed. Yeah, man, it's the will of the Lord. But it says, so Sirach the 11th chapter, right? Or Sirach get this shit off of here. So Sirach the 11th chapter and the 3rd verse. The bee is little among such as fly, but her fruit is the chief of sweet things. What is her fruit? Her ability to pollinate crops, fruits, vegetables, and us being able to have these crops so that we can devour them and eat them and produce more. All right, just man in general. And these Japanese giant hornets, they're gonna cause a famine over here in the United States, man. They're gonna cause a famine over here by them killing these honeybees and preying on them. Okay. People don't admire that. Now, this, like I said, this is the vengeance of the Lord. Let's go ahead and go to Sirach. Sirach, Ecclesiastes, chapter 39. 39 and 26. So yeah, verse 39 and 26. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury, Sirach 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore stroke. In the time of the destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire, hail, famine, death, all these were created for vengeance. Verse 30, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing to the wicked and to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress the word, transgress his word. So these creatures, man, these murder hornets, these Japanese giants hornets, they're gonna tear things up in this country. They're gonna cause a huge famine in America. America, the next year or two, gonna be messed up, man. So let's go ahead and go to Romans real quick. I'm gonna give 2 more scriptures. Go ahead and go to the book of Romans. The book of Romans. Let's go ahead and go to Romans. Let me go to the other app. The book of Romans. What chapter should I go to? Let's go ahead and go to where it talks about Salakia. Actually, I lost my train of thought about that scripture. Let me go ahead and look it up. Oh, Romans 15:4. Salakia. Almost forgot about it. Romans 15:4. So Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So everything that's written aforetime was written for our learning, man. Through comfort and patience of the scriptures might have hope. And we have hope, man. The Lord is going to use these creatures, these hornets, these murder hornets, to drive out our enemies, just like they did against the Hittites, all right, and the different Canaanite nations, man. Okay, so Deuteronomy the 7th chapter and 20th verse, all right. The great temptations which times which thy eyes saw, the signs and the wonders and the mighty hand and the stretched out arm whereby the Lord thy God brought thee out, so shall thy Lord thy God do unto all the people of whom thou art afraid. Just like in the times of past, just like how the Lord did this to the Egyptians, right? So verse 20, moreover, the Lord thy God will send the hornet among them until they that are left hide themselves from thee and be destroyed. Thou shalt not be affrighted at them, for the Lord thy God is among you, a mighty God and terrible. Okay? So the Lord's going to use these damn hornets to terrorize our enemies, man, and bring forth a great famine that's overdue in America, man. Starve out these damn people. These crops is going to be done for, Washington State's going to be done for, and America ultimately is going to be done for, all right? And this is one of the plagues and catalysts that the Lord's going to use. This is one of the great plagues the Lord's going to use, man. So we will just call all praise the YAHAWASH Shema Shai, man. These animals about to get revenge on these goddamn Edomites, man. So I want to say call all YAHAWASH Shema Shai. Much love to you, brothers and sisters in this truth, the priests, prophet, elders, sincerely in this truth, and the brothers and you brothers and sisters sincerely doing this work in this truth. With that said, this is Rayabya from God, and I'll say shalom till next time.